Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back, okay? All right, listen, I just want to give you a really quick announcement. Just some changes, small changes that I'm doing to my scheduling, my publishing, how I will be publishing my videos from now on. I used to do it only on full moons and new moons under each sign, and focusing on that energy of that specific moon and that specific sign that the moon was on. But I think that I will be going back pretty much the way I used to do it pretty much when I started this channel. It won't be on a weekly basis. I think I will be publishing every day, but not all 12 zodiac signs, obviously. I don't believe that a true tarot reading, you can't really read so many signs in one day like some tarot readers do, all 12 daily, you know. I want to give you a tip for some of you, you might want to be mindful with some of those readers. I think they just focus more on pushing their channel and not really focusing on a true meaningful reading for the viewers, okay? Because there's a lot of readers out there that are amazing, and they even just publish once a month, For example, Baba Jolie, some of you might know her, and she's one of the most popular ones. Some of them do it weekly, all 12 zodiac signs, but weekly, and for me that's already, pushing it, and I don't understand some of these readers to do it 12 daily. I would advise you to, I don't mean to throw negative energy to anyone out there, but I don't really think their intentions are to truly deliver messages, I think they just do that to grow their channel. In my case, like some of the readers, and most of them, I think I'm going to be doing it daily, but I'll be publishing, maybe 2, 3, if possible, maybe 4 signs a day, and I'll just play it by ear as I go along, maybe one day I'm just going to publish one video, it will all depends how I will feel. Well, it will depend how I feel, I'm sorry. Okay, but I just wanted to say that, okay? So I'm dropping the lunar energy. I am, for those of you who are like me, moon childs, I know that it might be not the best thing to hear. For me, the moon is a very important cosmic body that I always pay attention to, but I was starting to feel a little overwhelmed with the scheduling, and unfortunately sometimes the moon phases really affect us a lot, and as a reader, sometimes I just don't feel like doing the readings, and I don't know if you've noticed some of my readings, I just don't feel very connected to them because the moon phase is just doing things to me, So I'd rather just go and play it by ear and deliver the best messages that I can, And in a way, yes, I do want to keep my channel active, more active, obviously, of course, that's part of the deal why I'm doing this, But I don't want to burn myself out, and I want to do this still with joy. I hope you understand, okay? Okay, that's all I wanted to say, okay? And, well, I'm going to leave it there for you, and I'll be right back with your readings, okay? And I truly hope you understand. And thanks for having patience with this small intro or this announcement, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Bye. All right, Virgo, you're next. I hope you're doing well, Virgo. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Virgo, this, as usual, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Virgo in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be reading for you. And also, as always, keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There you are. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go chasing what is not meant for you, okay? And like I said, my readings are timeless. Doesn't matter when you watch them. Best time for you to see them is when you come across them, or maybe when a title catches your attention. And also do check your placements. Check what other signs you have. Mostly rising and moon. Don't just focus on your sun sign. readings. Maybe your messages may be coming from you. Okay? All right. Please do hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. But do let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it. It'll help my channel grow. And as I always say, I always like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Virgo, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below this video. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, okay? So please be aware of any scams. Okay, give me a second, please. Just one more, maybe. One more. Now it's one more. Last one. Okay, Virgo, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about. For some of you, it's the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Hangman, it's strong Piscean energy. Okay, so we feel a bit stagnant, a bit maybe confused, out of place. You feel that your world, your life is upside down. Okay, give me a second, okay? I don't know why I heard comfort zone, okay? Virgo, the energy that's crossing, it could be a challenge. For some of you, it's a blockage, or it could be a blockage. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we're having trouble finding this stability. We're feeling stable, confident. And if you're not achieving something that you wish you could, or conquering something that you wish you could conquer, and you feel like you have your hands tied behind your back, you can't do much about it. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you do see somehow clearly, or something that you're constantly thinking of. Emperor, strong Aries energy. And you wish you could have more control of the situation, Virgo. Very strong Aries, fiery energy, but I don't know how much you should be able to control in this situation. You see, sometimes we're not meant to control things, Virgo. Sometimes we just gotta let them be. But being in this hangman mode, with feeling that your hands are tied behind your back and you can't do much, it's not. I think it's making you feel a little uncomfortable. You're starting to self-doubt yourself. You're starting to have doubts of yourself here. Virgo, the energy that's below you in your subconscious mind. And you don't see clearly maybe, but this is what the universe is trying to tell you to focus more on. Okay, remember how I split that deck and I showed you? Okay, it's just amazing. They're telling you that all you have to just step into your own power, and by doing that, it's just letting everything be and having faith and trusting the path that you're on. It's kind of weird because even if you look at the Emperor and the Hermit, they're almost, I could sort of got they're the same person. But They don't have the same intentions. They don't have the same point of view of things. They don't have the same psychological. You see, one is very demanding, very controlling, and this old man is more relaxed. He's hanging his head low as if saying, I understand, I must let things be. I cannot control this situation. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. You just have to have faith and let yourself be guided by your inner light, by your own wisdom. And that's how you step into your power. This is what the divine is trying to tell you, relax. Don't try to control anything. Just focus on your own self, your own inner light, your own wisdom. And whatever it is, the situation that you're dealing with, don't try to change it, manipulate it. And it's not, manipulating is not always in a bad way. It's just sometimes we just want to change things. And we manipulate, it's like time travel, like Back in the Future, Doc tells Marty, Michael J. Fox, tells him, no, you can't see anyone because then you'll manipulate everything. And you see, even the smallest action that we shouldn't really do, it could be a manipulation and it can play against us and others, So don't try to change things. Even if you think it's for the good of something, don't do it. You're not in that position to do that. Okay? Just let things flow and focus on yourself. And focus on your stability, because that's blocking you. But don't try to control something here. Change it or... Okay. This is the energy that's behind you. Recent past for some of you, but it's what's making you go through this. It's the same energy, King of Wands. It's wanting to take action, you see? It's wanting to stand up and do things on your own here. When maybe you shouldn't. You want to change something. I hear you want to improve something, okay? Sometimes we're not allowed to do that. And you're my counterpart sign, Pisces, Virgo, and we both have this same trait. We are perfectionists. And we always want to change things for the better and try to make things, perfect. And sometimes we're just not allowed to, it's like, sometimes we have this problem where something's working out properly, but we see a flaw and say, oh my God, I gotta fix this, but it's working. Even if it does have a flaw. And then guess what? We fix it and then it stops working. And I think this is one of these type of situations, and it can be anything related with any, I don't know, I'm just reading the energy here for you, but it could be like a business or something. Maybe you're making money and everything is fine, but suddenly you see something, you say, oh no, I think the website needs improvement. And it's when you decide to change the website that then suddenly it stops working. And this is one of those, just let it be. It's working flawlessly, even though it has that flaw. So it sometimes works that way, okay? Take that as it resonates, Virgo, okay? But that's pretty much the energy I'm getting here. And it can be related to anything, even in a relationship, The way you do things with someone, or even your daily routines, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But the energy that's in front of you, where are you headed to? What's coming towards you in near future for some of you is the Three of Pentacles. I just got this, like, you think or you feel like you're being somehow tested or under certain type of pressure by something around you. Could be someone, it could be people. But I also get the sense that, well, I think you're going to be releasing that, okay? But I also get the sense that you are going to start focusing on your own mastery, how you do things, how. But be careful with that perfectionism. It's always good to become better at something, but don't try to become perfect or make things perfect, okay? And don't feel that you are being tested that way, okay? Strange energy. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do then? Kind of energy, you know? Sometimes you're just not supposed to do anything. You just let things flow and keep going and focus on yourself and keep focusing on your own spiritual growth and path. And yes, it's okay to work with yourself and master your own work, but try to push the perfectionism aside. Virgo, the energy that's representing you or how you're responding to the situation, or maybe how you will, or maybe you should, okay? Eight of Swords is getting unstuck from that energy of not being able to do anything, you know? I think it's just mostly in your mind. It's just setting yourself free from this energy of feeling that you are not capable of doing what you want. This is a really weird reading, Virgo. But this energy or feeling of having your hands tied behind your back, I think you're going to be releasing it. And I think you're going to start seeing things with more clarity, okay? You do somehow feel stuck and blindfolded, and that your world is upside down. Something made you feel uncomfortable and you want to fix it. Just let it be and focus on yourself, okay? Virgo, the energy that's surrounding you could be influencing you. Ace of Wands. Not only is this like a fresh new beginning for you, I think it's change. A fresh start for you to change something within you. Maybe how you do things, maybe how you approach things. Maybe this, for some of you, could be an issue of wanting to control things. And maybe that will change. But there is some type of a new, stable, and fiery, passionate beginning. And it can happen more, especially if you just don't try to control things. Put your mind away from whatever it is that's bugging you. Because I think it is bugging you. That's why you're stuck. You get to set yourself free by taking a new beginning. And your hopes and fears, Knight of Wands. Yes, you do want this new beginning, but it's this energy. It's this, should I do it? Should I not do it? I want to fix it. I don't know. Maybe some of you have a little bit of OCD, okay? It's that obsessiveness of wanting to do something your way. I have a little bit of that, okay? And sometimes, we just want to walk away from something, but then we're called to go back and no, you start tinkering with it, I think, you really have to, you're gonna have to be strong here, Virgo. Sagittarius energy. Very inconsistent, very indecisive. It can be very imbalanced if you're not careful. Okay? I think you're being called to change here. Something within you. Virgo, the outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice. Ouch, 9 of Swords. Stop stressing. Yeah, so it is in your mind too much. This wanting to control something or just, change it so that it works better when it's already working well, but it's not good enough. So we gotta improve it. Be careful with that, Virgo. Okay? Stop stressing about this. Don't fix what's not broken. Because you might regret it. Yes, that's what that 9 of Swords is telling you. You might regret whatever it is that you might want to change or improve. Don't do it. Okay? Ouch. Okay? You have been warned and advised here, Virgo. You're going to have to sit with your higher self here. Put your head low. Put your ego down. Emperor is that very powerful ego. This is someone who has finally put their head down and accepted that it's not necessary to do this change or improvement or whatever the hell it is that is stressing you. Because if you try to change it, it's going to bring massive stress and heartbreak. I want to get just an additional message or advice for you from this Golden Art Nouveau deck. See what else you might need to hear. What else would Virgo need to hear? Spirit, please tell me what would you like to tell Virgo? What else would you like to tell Virgo, please? What else do they need to know? Oh my God. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. Okay, just focus on your self-love. Okay, this is the thing. When I showed you the 3 of Swords in the bottom, I had the 6 of Swords, and I thought I wasn't supposed to show it to you. I said, no, I don't think it's important. Well, it is. It's just simply telling us that you have to move on, move away, move to calmer waters, put your mind on other things. Stop stressing about this, whatever it is. Okay? It could even make you sick if you keep thinking about it. Just put your mind on something else. I think you are constantly thinking of how to change this or how to fix it or how to improve it. Just move on, carry on. Okay, Virgo? Virgo, let's close the reading with a animal, the Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck. This message may or may not come from a spirit animal, your spirit animal, but it may come from an animal that you feel very connected to, or you probably dream with a lot, or you see very often, or you will, and you will feel very captivated by it. Okay? Let's get this message for Virgo. Just go there. Thank you. Virgo, we have the dolphin. Play. The dolphin is telling you to swim in the happy joy of living. Don't stress about things. You see? Inhale confidence and exhale fear. That's right. Sometimes we want to do these things because it's all fear-based thoughts because we think that we want to improve them. And don't let that fear creep up on you, okay? Dive into your wisdom. That's what they're telling you. Focus on yourself, okay? And go with the flow. That's that Ace of Cups. It's that flowing, that overjoy, that let things be. Let it be. Yeah, just like the Beatles song, Mother Mary comes to me whispering songs of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be, just go with the flow. Okay? Yeah, Virgo, there's a lot of stress in this, but the problem is that stress is fear-based, and you just made it up in your mind because you can't control something. You want to change something here. The problem is that if you do, you're not gonna be very happy with the results. It's gonna be worse. Right now, it's in your mind. If you try to change something, then you're going to manifest your biggest fears. Okay? Think about the title of your reading, stuff like that. Okay? All right. Virgo, I hope this reading helps you somehow. Sometimes they're heavy energies, but if I see the message, I gotta deliver it. It's not always sunshine and rainbows, but I'm trying to prevent the tower or something here for you. Okay? So give it good thought and try to see what exactly it is for some of you, as you're not very clear. Okay? All right. Virgo, I hope this reading does help you. Okay? And I wish you all the best, all the luck in this. Okay? And stay in control of your mind, please. Okay? You can do it. And well, I hope to see you next time. If this reading clicks for you, do click the like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it. Virgo, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very, very blessed. Goodbye, Virgo.